Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm here with the new expansion, the Fortune Island expansion, and I really want to have a look at it and obviously tell you guys a bit about it. Obviously this is brand new added to the game. This is the very first expansion to Forza Horizon 4. We will be getting another expansion. I don't know when exactly because obviously they haven't announced it, but it will definitely be in a few months time. However, right now, this is what they came out with. This is the Fortune Island expansion. So, this is the map itself. I wanted to start off by showing you guys the size of the map. As you can see, not very big. Obviously, it's an expansion map. They're not gonna add like a whole brand new full-size map. I did obviously think that was just not gonna happen. However, the main difference between like this map and for example like Storm Island, which is very similar to something like what this is, if you guys remember that back from Forza Horizon 2, I think it was. So basically the deal with that was that we did have an island like this, we did have a map like this, but basically you couldn't do what you can do in this one. And by that I mean I can literally go wherever I want. There is no limits to where I can go. These dudes here are on the little islands. They're exploring all these little extra islands at the bottom. Like, dude, look how far this dude is. All the way down here. So again, everything that you see on the map is explorable. I can go on it. I can drive as close to the rocks as I possibly want. That's the whole point of this whole new expansion, or not expansion, but like this whole new game, this Forza Horizon 4. You can go wherever you like see. So it's kind of cool to have this sort of feature in the game. So again, it's not just the roads that matter in this. You can pretty much go wherever you want. Now, obviously, with that, there will be a new set of races and all this sort of stuff for the new expansion. There's also a new thing called a treasure map, or treasure hunt, I guess. Show you guys real quick what it looks like here. So there is the first one here. Obviously,
the rest of you. Phase 2 of Horizon Fortune Island is now underway, which means there's a new treasure chest riddle. Listen closely. The needle climb has been known to intimidate when set adrift in an Italian 458.
There you go.
Good luck.
So, basically how this works is they give you a little bit of a clue, a little bit of a hint on what to do. Obviously, this makes a lot of sense. This one was something like, what was this again?
The massive truck stomps around like a T-Rex. Roar through the speed zone at Festival's apex.
Okay, this one was very easy because you started off in a Ram Rebel TRX, which is basically what the thing was, and then you obviously had to do the very first one, which is all the way down here. Go through the speed zone in the TRX, pretty much, and then it'll give you a hint. It'll show you on the map, pretty much that image that you can see on the left there. It'll show you this up on the screen, and then you sort of have to find that on the mini-map. It gives you sort of like a whole circle, like the way it does with barn finds. So that's kind of interesting, and I'll show you guys pretty much what this is like. Obviously, look at this, I mean, not obviously, but like, just look at this drift zone. Look how cool this is. I literally wanted to say, I wanted to tweet out, as soon as I seen this, I was like, I know for a fact that they're gonna add like, well, they said that they're gonna add like a tollgate or drift section in this game, and I'm so happy that they did. I'll have a look at this in a second, but they added this to the game, and I was like, oh man, I really wish they would do like a drift zone that goes from the very top to the very bottom, and they actually did. They actually did, and I'm so happy. Obviously, I'm in the limo right now. I do have a tube for this thing, so if you guys want to go ahead and download it, I'll go ahead and leave it down in the well, no, I can't leave it anywhere, can I? You guys just have to literally look it up. If you have a limo yourself and you want to have a drift tune for this thing, I'll leave it, or like it's up there for you guys to download if you really want to. So now I'm gonna go ahead and change to a 458 because I'm gonna guess that's exactly what I need to be able to. Doesn't matter which 458 because they only have the Speciale. I really hope it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it with the Speciale. We'll see what it's like. Obviously, these little hints sort of give you an idea of what car to use and where to go. So once I do this whole section here, which I'll go ahead and do now, I'll try doing this. I'll just drift around it. I don't know if I have to get 3 stars or anything like that, but I'll do it. I'll show you guys exactly what it's like. Also, they've introduced, this map is, I honestly feel really bad for people that don't have this game on a PC or the Xbox One X, for example, because it is absolutely gorgeous, especially when you start off like playing it and seeing like everything happen, like all the weather changes and all that sort of stuff. It's just so good looking, so good. Now let's try to get a little bit sideways here. So basically this is what happens. You sort of do what the hint kind of tells you to, And then it gives you a little image where you can sort of base your search off of. And yeah, so again, it just sort of just shows me or tells me that I should be using a 458 to do this this drift zone. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. There's a dude down there again, or he's coming uphill. He was using a 458, so you can even just like cheat it, like kind of, by using everybody else's. Everyone's trying really hard as well to do like to get on the leaderboards as well for this. Look how cool this drift zone is, though, or just this bit of road. It's so nice to drive on. I cannot wait to do top 1000 or top 100 on this thing. I think it's gonna be really, really good. So I'm definitely gonna do it, but I'm just not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna leave it for a little bit, just because I want more people to attempt this. So whenever I do end up doing the top 1000, top 100, whatever it's gonna be for this section, or just for any of these PR stunts on this map, I do actually have a bit of a challenge, and I don't have to just go ahead and I get like top 10 and I'm like, whoa, look how cool I am, and then there's only like 1,000 people have done it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna wait for a bunch more people to actually complete this thing, and then I'll go ahead and attempt it myself, and I will try to see where I can get on the leaderboards. Okay, so we'll see. I don't know how much would I have needed to get 3 stars, but there's 198,000 points. There we go. I solved the riddle. That's fine.
Spanky. Perhaps I need to tell our riddle writing team to make these harder. Adding coordinates to your map.
Cool.
Come on, you still have to do the legwork.
Alright, so then it just shows you a little circle on the map, or a fairly big circle, I guess, where this area is. So you can see it's somewhere up on the rocks, so it's definitely somewhere up at one of these mountains, one of these hills, and it should be overlooking that weird crop circle thing. So we'll just try complete this now, and then I'll go back out. So where's our crop circle thing? That's what we need to find. Or is that it right in front of me? Did I literally just teleport right? I did. I teleported right in front of it. Well, there you go. There's the second riddle here. Boom. Smash it and you get 1,000,000 credits.
Stand down, Horizon. The treasure has been found. Looks like you'll all have to go back to earning an honest living.
Oh, there you go. And I earned a Eurus 2910. There you go. Cool. That's cool. That's enough of that. Now, let's move on, and I'll show you guys pretty much the rest of the map. It's very, very interesting. Again, you can go pretty much wherever you want. I kind of want to go down here and explore these islands a little bit as well. Further at the top of the map, there's not really a lot of stuff. This dude is messing around with the drone. Obviously, he's higher up in the mountains. So you guys have seen the drift zone. Very, very cool. I really, really enjoy it. It's a nice place to go to. There is also an influence board right here. So yeah, with all these, there's new influence boards. There's new things to find and do. So it's very nice to finally start exploring again. Okay, so can I drop down here? Is this right to go? I can't even see. I can't see what I'm doing. Right, let's go to the drone mode, and I'll show you guys a little bit around. Did they change? I can't remember if they did say that they changed. Oh god, maybe not. I thought that they changed the height of the thing. Well, there's that board. I see it all the way at the very, very top, just standing up. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, this is what the map looks like, pretty much. It's very off-roady. There's a lot of different things. I really, really want to try see what it's like to do some more like team adventure games and stuff like that. I think that would be very, very fun to try on this map. There's a lot of different things that you could try on it. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people. I don't know if there's a lot of people that are gonna have this map. Like, I don't know what you guys, what do you guys think of it? Is this worth a purchase or not? I mean, I got it with the expansion pack. I ended up getting the game with the ultimate edition of the game, so I pretty much have this thing. Look at that dude. He's just like climbing up the hill, or he's trying to climb. He's come back down again. But yeah, there's still, like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff to explore in this map that I haven't actually done yet. I did drive on every single bit of road just to see what it's like. Yeah, again, you can literally go wherever you see on this map. So I don't know what to say. I don't know if you guys think it's worth it. If you guys don't think it's worth it, just let me know down in the comments below. But for the moment, I still haven't attempted everything. I still need 5,000 influence to unlock even more PR stunts. Oh yeah, I really want to show you that new PR stunt. So we got another one here, which is pretty much called the Trailblazer. So the Trailblazer is very, very similar to something one of our creators has made. One of our very known creators that I've attempted as well, which is Don Juan songs Don't Break Trust Me. Now, the thing about this, it sort of spawns from that idea slightly, right? I'm just gonna say slightly. I'm gonna choose my TVR because that thing just rips everywhere. It doesn't matter where you put it. It's off-road or on the road. It's unreal. So this is like my favorite car in the game at the moment, just because like overall it's my favorite one to drive. Just, I don't know, I just love it. So the Trailblazer works like this. You go through the gate and then it puts a point on the map and you have to get to it as fast as possible, and that's pretty much it. Obviously with this, it just sort of shows the finish line, and you obviously choose your own route, whereas with Don Juan Song's route, he sort of shows you a route that he takes. I'm sorry for smacking my microphone. But it sort of shows a route that you should take, and you should do that. But I mean, here, it's sort of like getting from A to B as fast as possible, which makes a lot of sense. And I feel like they should really add this to the main map as well. So obviously that was a bad attempt, but again, it's a very interesting idea. It's a very, very interesting idea. Sometimes going on the road will help. Sometimes going off the road and jumping the way I did there may be the best route. So it's an interesting little concept, just literally getting from A to B as fast as possible, and you have a little timer. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try, see if I can do like a top 1000 or something for this thing. So that'd be very, very interesting to see how that's gonna fare out. But yeah, let's hop over and go to these islands. I really haven't explored these islands just yet, so I want to see what the deal is. So we'll fast travel all the way to the very, very point here. I really wanted the weather to change at the moment. Like, I wanted to go into the night times just so you guys can see how cool everything is. So I'm gonna guess this, you can drive everywhere here. You can get on every single one of these islands. So let's just see what happens here. I should really choose like a slightly higher car. There you go. You can still see exactly what I've explored and what I haven't. So yeah, I haven't actually gone all the way out here yet. What is that? I feel like there's something out there. Oh, it's just a bunch of trees, apparently. Alright, cool. I need to get the very point of this thing. Let's have a look. Let's go to where that dude is. Oh god, those are rocks. Okay. And now I'm down at the beach. So again, like I said before, you can literally explore everything on this map. You can go anywhere. There has to be like an influence board or something out here. Has to be. This is cool though. This is cool that I can go anywhere. I like this. Alright. What's this dude doing? Where is he all the way out here? Alright. Now. What's Baity Boy doing? I'm gonna guess he's in the pause menu. How far out can we actually go though? It's starting to go down, I think. Can I go around this rock? Or is this? Oh my god, my car is literally submerged right now. That's that's brilliant. Then it obviously brings you back to the very top of the bit of road. And then yeah, obviously to get to the mainland, you just go over to this little point here where it says return to mainland. And that's it. You just go back. So yeah, it's a cool little map. I'm definitely gonna make a lot more videos on this thing. Let me know what you guys want me to do. Also, this jump right here, I feel like this should have been a danger sign jump, even though it's okay, cool. It's not a very good way to sort of show you guys, but yeah, you hit off that thing and it just sends you flying. So there has to be some sort of a jump that lets you jump. There 100% is. Look at that. That is perfect. All they have to do is just add a ramp to the top of that, and boom, you're set. You just jump from this to another island. There has to be a danger sign jump here. There has to be. They'll definitely add one in. Oh, yes. Look at this. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a danger sign jump. It has to be there. I just haven't unlocked it yet, but yeah. Anyway, let me know again, like I said, what you guys want to see me do on this map. I'm definitely down to make some more videos on it, and I'm definitely down to see what everything's all about here. So there's some rocks here. Let's smash all these. Why not? But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Nice little bit of exploring to show you guys off the island a little bit. Oh yeah, just like little bits of like. Oh god. When you start off into this, okay. Can I just want to make it off this. Then we go all the way down. Thank you. I'll show you guys this cave. This cave is actually kind of sick. When you start off the whole game, or like the map, it lets you drive in here, and it is pretty legit. It's a very, very MotorStorm, Pacific Rift sort of vibe down here. I really like this. It's got a cool little place. Alright, but yeah, that's it. Again, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Yeehaw.